Tuesday, whatever you want to call it. Happy Tuesday. So, I hope all of you guys are well. We're back to our familiar spot. I'm back home, back in town. So, y'all, I don't know if you guys missed the setup, but here I am, rocking like a hurricane. So, let me fix this because it's looking crazy. So, I wanted to do a reading with my new deck. It came in Friday, but I wasn't home to get it, so I'm back and now I get to use my deck. I didn't even title the live, but I don't even know what this is going to be about, so let's just go with it. Okay, so hopefully my sound is not too bad. I feel like it's a little ashy. So I'm going to use my new Sailor Moon tarot deck here. It's so dope. As you guys can see, it's pretty large deck. Hey Sam, how are you, sis? And I'm gonna use this oldie but a goodie. It's a Sailor Moon Oracle deck. Okay, so we're gonna use that as well for our reading. The sound is perfect. Okay, thank you. I'm glad. Amen to that. Amen and ashe, actually, to that. The sound is not bad. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna do a general message and with these cards and see what the divine source wants to channel through the deck, through me, for whoever is meant to receive this message, okay? So send out some love, some healing energy, some good vibes, some clarity, some peace, something to look forward to or to just get a perspective, some clarity, food for thought. I'm just going to put out a disclaimer and a trigger warning. I don't know what's going to come out of this message. Some messages may be triggering for some may be healing, some messages. It's all of your, it's just your perspective and if it even is meant for you anyway to take the message. So, um, no limitations on this reading. We're going to keep it open to whatever the divine source, our divine team, the divine source of beings that love us, that's, delivering this message and coming through to intercept and intervene on your behalf, okay? So I welcome divine source help. I welcome in the support and help of divine guardians, ancestors, the angels, whoever is here to show some love here, even if it's tough love. Let's get it. All right, Spirit, enough talking because you know how I get. This is like those brick phones back in the day. If you're old enough to remember those big ass. Hey sis, hello. You're able to remember those big ass cell phones that they had back in the day with the little. They had the big antenna and it was like big brick phone is what we called it back then. It's like, hello, new deck. Who's this? Okay. All right. Maybe somebody is something with communication or listening could be important here. Definitely when you're getting a reading, you want to listen with you want to clean your ear chakras so you can hear clear, hear spirit, hear the things in between and put it together. All right, did I shuffle this good? I want to make sure I shuffle this in well. All the cards in good. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. What messages do you have? Until I feel it, till I feel the cards that want to come out. Okay, they're telling me to do it like this, so I'm going to do it like this. It's kind of hard with my fur, or my fur. Let's take this one. Let's take these. How many? Okay, let's do that. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Okay. The Emperor. Okay. Seven of Cups. Nine of Cups. The Death card and the Five of Wands. Okay. Thank you. It's an interesting size deck. That's what I love about it. It's very vivid in color. So, so you have Sailor Saturn, the Siren energy, Fish Eye, It's a lot of water energy. Um, then you have the Emperor, Death card. Straight away, there's something about your desires, the things that you truly desire in your heart, a wish, a dream that you have. Um, and this could be in regards to, you guys can guess. The Sailor Moon Tarot. I ordered this back in February or early March. And I just now got it. Well, I got it Friday. It came in the mail, but like I said, I wasn't home to get it. So it's been on pre-order for a minute. But yeah, this has something to do with love. You know, ironically, y'all know in my readings, so what do you know? No shocker there. It's going to center around some romantic shit. But I'm going to stop shaming that part of myself because it only makes sense. With all that Venus in my chart, it just makes sense that this topic is always going to be about love. But yeah, this is, I feel like, regarding a dream or wish in love, okay? Some of you guys, there could have been competition, or what, it doesn't have to be that you feel like you have to compete, but there is some type of competitor. Like, you want something and someone else wants the same thing. Could be a person, right? This could be a literal person that you want and someone else wants. Or, because I'm getting this energy that this person that you desire, or you could be attracting someone that is going to be very desirable, okay, if they're not already. So you could be attracting this as your dream person is someone that is going to be highly sought after, or someone that already has someone else around them that is competing for their heart or their love. That's what I'm seeing so far. There's a part of you that I'm getting rage, because the Death card with Sailor Saturn, she's, if not one of the most powerful guardians. She can wipe shit out, clear it out, like shut it down, the planet down, okay, if she wants to, or the galaxy, whatever. She can shut shit down if she really wanted to. She's young but very powerful, okay? I feel like your energy, you have to be very careful of the energy that you, because you could be a very powerful manifester, someone that has a powerful energy when it comes to healing, how you affect the environment, the world around you, the people that you are connected to, or you can do that in a positive manner, okay? Saturn is a powerful energy and planet within itself. A lot of people reverence the power of Saturn. So for you specifically, you could be a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn placements. You could have Scorpio placements. You could have Aquarian placements as well. Maybe even Gemini placements. But I'm getting this energy that you might be like, is this worth the fight? Or Spirit is saying there's something destructive that you're going to have to eradicate out of your energy before you get into a union with someone, or there's something being provoked inside of you. And I feel like it could be a person, someone that's like an oppositive energy with the page, or sorry, the Five of Wands. Why I say the Page of Wands? The Five of Wands. Could be someone here that you don't particularly like, or may not like you, but it's not personal because it's about this Emperor here. This is someone, like I said, is very sought after. Okay? This person has, like, this person's a catch. Maybe to a lot of people, maybe to a few people, but this person's a catch. And you know that, you see that, or this could be future tense, like your dream person, because Seven of Cups and Nine of Cups, I'm not getting this, like, this delusional, illusionary energy. I'm getting like my dreams, my true visions, the things that I truly desire in my heart, like things that I'm going to manifest. That's how I see this. And it could be this person, okay, is a part of this wish, this desire. And you do have opposing energies here of competitors, people that want this person. The Spirit might be telling you, like, watch your energy. You're very powerful. Don't sweat this energy. I want to see, like, why she's here, because I feel like this connection could also have the power to transform you as well. Um, some of you guys might be reformed, like insecure people, where maybe in the past you used to feel very insecure about other women or other men around your lovers. Maybe you used to get into fights, used to get petty, get grimy, but I feel like you've leveled up past that. Now, I have to be honest and realistic with this. Not all of you have mastered that part of yourself. You might still be that type that needs to heal that jealousy. Why? Because you and this person may have a power dynamic that is going to be influential, in a sense of you coming together can influence people to either be better people, or it's going to influence them. If you're in a negative energy, toxic energy, it's going to influence the people around you. So just from what I'm getting and what I'm seeing about this person, they are someone that I feel like could have some level of importance, some type of prominence in, could be their career, could be community. They have something to lose here. So meaning like they can't afford to have certain people in their life, or they have to be very watchful of the people that they invite into their world and into their life. I feel like this person, you might feel like you've known them in other lives. There's like a familiarity if you haven't met this person already. They will be familiar to you and you to them. Okay? There's like this, like, kind of parallels, something that might connect the two of you. This connection is going to be very powerful and transformative because you have Mars and Saturn energy. I feel like this dominating this reading. Maybe even a little bit of the sun energy, Neptune energy. Definitely a lot of heavy hitter energy, like strong, transformative. So yeah, this connection, like this person can't have this drama around them. I want to clarify Saturn, and I want to clarify the Five of Wands. Let's clarify Saturn, Spirit. Can you give me Death card with Sailor Saturn? What is this energy? The Ace of Cups. So this connection is about reconstructing a family dynamic. So like coming together could be, you guys are either going to be these generational curse breakers and generational starters of beautiful things, or you guys are going to repeat the cycles. You have to break something here, okay? Your person could come from a family that could be literally a two-parent household where this person grew up with some sort of stability, or they had a healthy childhood, and maybe you didn't. Some of you guys could have been adopted. Some of you guys could have been in foster care. Some of you guys deal with the orphan spirit where you never really felt like you belonged in your family. You've always felt like an outsider, and there's something about cleansing and purifying this. Like you guys are meant to have some type of powerful family dynamic, or yeah, I get this often in my readings. Let's see who these Five of Wands heifers are. Spirit, who are these Five of Wands ladies over here? Because they looking a little shady. They giving toxic, clownery, foolery, fuckery. Excuse my language. King of Wands, which is Sailor Star Maker. The Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. These are deceptive people. Getting deceptive energy from this. They could cloak themselves to be one way. I feel like these are people that are on the come up, okay? Some of the energy I'm picking up from the characters don't really truly, like, some of the characters could be, you know, known as like on the good side, but some of the, even the good side, they had moments where they would get possessed and be under control of the Dark Kingdom sometimes. So I'm seeing the shadow attributes as well. I feel like someone wants to be a star in the making. There's a very strong, whoever these Five of Wands energies, they represent women that are, or masculine energies that are very deceptive, um, to where I feel like they want to be either they're stars in the making or they have aspirations to be somebody, and being connected to this person no matter what they have, whether they're just like a community person, they're not like like someone that's big in the corporate world, or they have some level of status where people can benefit, whether it's in the workplace, whether it's entertainment, whether it's finances, whether it's like whatever it is, technology, whatever field or whatever, who they represent. These people that they attract these type of people because they do have something. And they, with the Page of Pentacles, is like, I'm looking to get on. I'm looking for my opportunity. Opportunist vibes. I will use this false love, this false, like, they're governed by something demonic here. And I have to say that. I know my reading sometimes can be like, what the fuck? Here this bitch go again. But I gotta be real. You know, the veil is thin nowadays. They got portals opening up shit and all of that. Like, you can just research it. It's not science. Like, it's not sci-fi. Like, the shit is real. So if you're delusional, if you think that people cannot be used by entities, you don't know what's coming in and out of these portals. And if you're in a low vibration or you have negative intentions already in your heart, you can be used by dark kingdoms. Don't make no mistake about it. Just like people can be used by angelic forces and beings and divine beings and all of that based off of the intention of love and truth and integrity in their heart. This is the opposite of it, right? So these people, whether they realize it or not, are motivated by status and motivated maybe by materials, motivated by financial stability, by opportunities, being positioned in certain places or being seen, being noticed. Okay, someone wants to be a star, literally wants to be seen, want to be noticed. And these are people that are avoidant of emotions. This could even be someone in this person's past, like they've left these type of people alone, but they still linger. They'll always be around, or this is like a specific person that tries to kind of latch and stick around. I don't like this. Five of Wands, motherfuckers. The Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. See this? Oh, this person's possessed. Back here. Okay? It's I'm getting a sinister vibe from this. Five of Swords. These are very competitive people. They have an aim. They have a goal. Her dress is cute, but she ain't shit because she ain't no good. So this person could be cute, handsome, attractive, dressed well, you know, they look like the part. But this is a little hoochie outfit a little bit. I mean, it's cute, but, you know, like, this person could wear revealing stuff, you know. This person could be a stripper, too. I don't know why I'm getting that, but maybe not for everyone. But there's something very sexual, and they might use their sexual power for bad, to snare and to trap. I even feel like these are negative friends because there could be some romantic energy here, and there could also be so-called friends here, or people that they would think are, you know, people that they can trust or they're cool with. This person deals with these types of energies, but you got to think bigger than that, which I do. So this is the surface of it. Ain't shit people. But underneath the surface, there's an agenda. Like I said, if you caught my drift, they're being used by lower energies and forces. So there's a bigger purpose to why they are around, is to take this person off their path, take them off their game, because there's something that on their own individually that they govern and that they are purposed to do, okay, called to in this life, and so are you. Together, this is what you guys create, the Ace of Cups. Divine stability, divine love, divine harmony, family, healthy energy, emotional wellness. So you're like desiring something more for yourself, and the reason why you desire someone that has this type of energy, and this may not be a specific person that you are, you know, desiring. It's the essence and energy, and there is a person in this planet that has that energy that you are meant to be with. Okay, so it may not be a specific person on your mind. It's just the essence of that person. Spirit, what is this energy? Despair, knowledge. Yeah, this confidant, this person is going to be, you might think that knowing too much, sometimes I get it, as a, like as a seer, as a prophet or prophetess, whatever you want to refer yourself as, or just a seer, a psychic, whatever you, if you don't label yourself, you know what type of energy you have. Sometimes knowing things could be overwhelming, like, dang, I don't want to know all of that, or that it's too much to know. And sometimes it's like, I'll say, for example, because this is not everyone's story, so only take this if this resonates with you truthfully and honestly, or you feel like you've dealt with this before, where you feel like spirit has told you who your person is. And the knowing of that, and I've heard plenty of people say this before, like sometimes knowing that is like, it's almost like a gift and a curse, because it's like, if you know who your person is and you could see how their life is right now and where you guys are in relations to it, or there's nothing going on, it could be like despair. It's painful. You can be conflicted. You can be confused at times. You can get angry with spirit, angry with this person. You can get to the point where maybe you feel like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe this isn't really what I thought it was, or when is this ever going to take place? Or, you know, it's like you have those moments, right? That's one level of what this could be, the knowledge, the despair of knowledge of something. The other side of it could just be the fact that you know that there's someone out there that exists for you. You haven't come into contact with them or into union with them, and you know that they have all this stuff going on and you can't do anything about it. Physically, you can't do anything about it, or so you feel. So it's like kind of overwhelming. It's kind of depressing maybe for some of you. Maybe this message is a little bit overwhelming, but spirit is not going to reveal anything to someone that is not ready for it. So there's a part of you that is ready to hear the information, or spirit knows that that information was relevant for you at the time. So it could be to prepare you. It could be to do some spiritual work now. It could be to, you know, gather more confidence within yourself, or, you know, just prepare and welcome this energy, your person, you know, or what you guys are going to do, or what type of energy you guys will have together. It's like to be receptive, maybe to be grateful, to be thankful for the blessing before it comes. Like that's a powerful key to manifestation, is gratitude. Thanking your team, thanking source, God, for in advance for what you want to manifest or what's coming in for you. You and this person are going to confide in each other. You guys are going to have a relationship where you guys do, you know, always seek to see eye to eye and to find middle ground with each other, even in your conflicts, maybe even when you guys disagree. It's like you guys always seek to find harmony with each other. You can tell this person your deepest, darkest secrets and desires and goals and aspirations and visions, and vice versa. You see how their faces are meeting, their eyes, their heads are touching. It's like you guys will have some type of sacred bond. It's very sacred. In some cultures, the head touch, the forehead touch, symbolizes a deeper bond, a sacred bond. Nose touching as well is also very sacred. So I think a lot of Polynesian cultures do that in their wedding ceremonies too. But yeah, this person is going to be your biggest supporter. Enemy, I'm telling you, look, that, you know, and they don't, yes, they have some level of power, and yes, they are a threat to an extent, but they're not that powerful. If you two are A1, and most of all, you're A1 within yourselves, like you are rooted and grounded in yourselves and who you are, what you are about. Some of y'all, like I said, you're very powerful. You have the power of life and death over your tongue, or you can cause destruction. You can bring about a heavy storm if you're not careful. So it's like you may know, like, you have that side to you that can be destructive, that can bite their tongue sometimes, that might want to pop off on somebody or lay hands on somebody, not in a I'm blessing you, thank you Jesus way, but in a way that I'll fuck you up type, putting hands on people. And I feel like this is the opportunity to balance that, or to know your power and know that these energies, they don't hold a candle to you. So it's like, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a friend or family member, an ex or whoever, or somebody that wants my person, or somebody that might try to befriend my person to get in where they fit in. And in order to be the emperor, you definitely got to know yourself. You definitely have to know, because you're placed in a level of sovereignty and authority as an emperor. Because it's not only that you're thinking of the best interest of the kingdom within, yourself within the kingdom, or your palace or whatever you govern, your household, your life, your businesses, whatever. But you have to also be responsible for people around you, right? So if this person is going to be a father or is a father, or they're going to be or a wife maybe even, or someone's partner, spouse, that comes with a level of responsibility as the head, right? And this person is the head. This person's energy speaks for itself. I don't feel like this person has to go around telling people that they're this and they're that. It just carries. So this person, I feel like, and also too, the emperor is ruled by Aries, Mars energy, first house energy. So this is all about self identification and how you present yourself, your I am self. So this person being strong in that, and you being strong in your energy and your convictions, these people, they ain't no match. They're kind of like pests. They're kind of like mosquitoes. They're mosquitoes. So yeah, they have the power to sting you and annoy you and shit like that, but they're just something that you can smash and stomp on at the end of the day, or spray away. They don't, they have an agenda. They have a purpose, whether it's their own selfish agendas, and then these dark energies utilize that desire for control, or their own selfish aims and selfish goals and aspirations, and use that against them for their own other agenda. Either way, still it goes, they're going to try it. The warfare is always going to be there, but the battle, how do I say this? It's not coming out. I know what Spirit's trying to say, but it's not coming out clear. The weapons may be formed, but that doesn't mean that they'll prosper, basically. Does that make sense? Okay? Of course, it's some love shit. Of course. Of course. So, I want to see, I'm going to use this deck, because I haven't used this deck often. I only use it a few times, and it's kind of new. But I just want to see, like, the world that you guys will create together, the energy, the environment, the atmosphere, the vibe that you and your person, whether you have met them or not yet, just as the prophecy stands, when you two do meet, okay? Because I feel like your energies are very powerful together. It's not what you do, it's just the energy that you guys, like, it's almost like if you guys were an aura or a spirit together, like one big spirit, you guys would have some type of powerful energy around you. So you have number 20 with robots. Set yourself free with wisdom. So regardless of the changes going on in the world, your person could be connected to technology. Like, whether you guys meet through something with technology, or your person works in the field of technology, your person could be, like very tech savvy, or work in the field of engineering or something with technology. In spite of what's going on in the world, and maybe even people being very robotic and not having any substance and structure, they're kind of just motivated by sorry, I cannot even talk. Selfish things and selfish desires. Well, you and your person are going to do something that's going to shift as well. So you guys may come together and do something with that's going to benefit families, benefit children, and it could be through technology. I know this sounds fucking crazy to some of you, and some of you know it doesn't. leisure and sport, participate and have fun. This has something to do with children and family. Um, you guys might create a facility for people, and it could have like different types of technologies. I know this is like, some of y'all like, what the fuck are you talking about? Unicorns, spread the light of unicorns. This is a vision that one of you had as a child. Because unicorns, to me, I think of mysticism, I think of wishes and dreams, I think of inner child. So there's some type of vision that either you and or your person is kind of going to merge and match, to where maybe you guys can create a facility like that might be, what's the right word, like not assimilated, but like, let's think, I'm going to use Universal Studios for an example because I can't place into my mind like the word or the verbiage. So visually I'm seeing like how Universal Studios, some of their rides are set up. There's something, but it's a little bit more advanced than this, to where you can maybe touch and feel things, where it could be a facility where kids could dream something or say, I would like to see a world or planet that looks like this, or I want my bedroom to look like this. And then they go into this facility, or like this, it's like an activity center or something. And this activity center could have like things or rooms where kids can create their own worlds in there, but it's like AI or computer generated or something. I hope I'm making sense. That could be far out in the future, but for some reason I'm seeing that. It's something with technology, and children is involved in this. These are kids that also have spiritual gifts, that maybe you guys want to create a facility for them to express and explore and be their authentic self. So think YMCA, but like on some technology, like way advanced technology and spiritual and metaphysical, scientific type center. But for children and maybe families just as a whole. But I see that, and it could be, I don't know if you guys are going to get into the whole robot thing where you have robot servers there, like food courts and stuff where there's robots serving you food. I know that sounds crazy as fuck. This may not be something that, I feel like it could take place in your lifetime. I don't know how soon. But I feel like you will be able to at least experience it or see it start to come together and build this. And I don't know if it's going to be in the US or it could be in another country or something, but you guys are doing something creatively for families and children, and it has something to do with wishes and goals. Like, you guys have the gift of foresight. Like, you see things that people can't see here in the now. Like, you're not someone that prophesies so much in the near coming future, like this year or weeks. And maybe you have the ability to do that, but for most of you that are seers, your prophecies happen years later. You may not see it immediately or as quickly in the near future, because some prophecies take time to come. And I feel like we get so accustomed to thinking that tarot is meant to tell us our here and our now, how soon something's going to happen. And sometimes, yes, you can use that, but tarot is a tool, and like these spiritual tools are far more powerful than that. And prophets can speak things that may not happen until they're no longer even living anymore, and it could come to pass. So some people put prophecies in a box and they expect you to tell them, oh, you're going to get married in 2 years and 3 years. And maybe, yeah, that might happen, but sometimes spirit sees things far beyond that, and you have to allow prophecy to unfold and come to pass in its divine time. And it's not always going to be as soon as you think, and there could be pieces to it that are being left out for your well-being, for the sake of not for you to intervene or intercept or to get too ahead of yourself, or maybe even run scared. So certain things will be revealed to you in a way that's digestible to your spirit and to your level of where you're at this time, spiritually, where you're at, how you digest things, and all of that, how you move, how you handle the message. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Okay. I like this. This is a dope reading. This deck is dope. This is my first time actually really doing a reading because, like I said, it came in the mail while I was out of town and I just got home literally this morning, early this morning, by the way. So it's my first time using this deck and I love it. I like it a lot. Like, I was kind of scared it was only going to be a major arcana deck for some reason. I don't know why I thought that, but I love the fact that it's a full length tarot deck and the size is just everything and the characters that they use. It's dope. So, yes. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I appreciate you guys for watching. If it genuinely resonates or you feel like it may resonate with someone, you can share that message or share this message with someone as well. If you guys would like to book me for a reading, check the description box. I'm going to leave all of my information there. Phone readings, or you guys can get voice recorded readings as well. If you have any questions about my services or readings, you can always reach out to me and email. And yeah, coaching sessions as well are also available if you need something a little bit more outside of tarot. Like, you know, I would love to assist you and help you in what you need. All right, so much love to you guys. Thank you for watching. Until the next read, I'll catch you guys then. And peace. You're welcome, Sam. Much love. Peace, peace.